Alright everyone, this is Garrison here, and today I'm gonna show you this new game that I found out. Oh, I knew this game for some time now, and I want to tell you some tips about it, and as well, if you want to see some more gameplay on this game, tell me down below. Now, what you're here for is for the title, which says tips, or whatever it is, tips to progress really quickly through this game. Now, for some, this might be incredible, for some might be horrible, but I got all this in about 4 days of playing it. Now, I did play quite a lot of this game. Now, the main thing is, you just want to get on ever so often to get these tomatoes and plant some more into it. That's not going to take you long, and at the start you only have a couple farms, right? Now, really important thing that you gotta know right now is get Facebook and get 50 gems for free, and get this monster over here. He is very good, I'm not gonna lie, especially at the start of the game, but as you progress through the game, it becomes less and less better. Now, you want to complete achievements, feed your animals or monsters. I like to call them animals because monsters, come on, that's kind of rude, and you want to kind of hatch eggs. Now, I already have that egg, but I'm just trying to breed the monster so I can get this rare dude, but I keep on getting uncommons. It's kind of really annoying me. I've like already done this 5 times. Now, I've said Facebook, and I've said putting your farms. Yeah, okay. Now, second thing. Upgrade your most money worth habitat, which right now for me is the dark habitat. For you, it might be the nature habitat. It makes 21,000. For this one, it's only 13k, and we're talking about level 3, where you don't have to waste any food. This makes 16k. Now, for you, it will probably be the nature habitat, but for me, it is the dark habitat. Now, why? Because it makes 30k at level 3, and that only makes, the nature habitat only makes 21k. Still a lot. And why you want to upgrade these habitats is because the max limit of loot that you can hold in over 8 hours, which is usually the amount you sleep, everything will be full, and to the max. So, you'll be holding, well, I can hold right now about 200, 250k. Which is a lot of money, if you ask me. You can buy a lot of buildings, you can upgrade a lot of stuff, and it's called investment. Investing is the most important thing in this game. You earn money, you invest it into tomatoes. You put your tomatoes into your monsters, and your monsters earn you some more money. So it's a cycle of investment, but you're earning more and more as you invest. Now, all of these things are level 2, and since they only take 4 hours, right? Like, you can put 3 up, since you got 3 builders, but then 4 hours passed, you either get on or you don't, but next day you're probably going to get on if you play it, and boom, you have all of them fully upgraded. Now, there's only 8 of those temples. Just need, actually there's 9. You got magic, the light, and the metal one. That's all I have left for me. And how I got this hatch up to level 3 is, well, first of all, I'm pretty sure the second upgrade, or the first upgrade is only 50 gems, which is really easy to get. And how I got 3 builders, well, the third builders from the Facebook thing, but getting 50 gems or saving up is really easy. Now, the second upgrade, how I got is I earned another 50 gems, which is honestly still pretty easy, because you got so much stuff going on. Like War in Heaven, though it doesn't give you any gems, but it does give you a lot of different characters, which you can use in battle and progress through the game. Though a lot of them aren't that good, I'll be honest with you. Now, this legendary dude, I'm hoping he's pretty good. Let's see what type he is. Nice, okay. I'm feeling it, but he's not gonna be much use to me until I'm level 25, because I can't even get him until I'm 25, though I never knew that. But anyways, what else do I want to tell you? This is really important. Do not upgrade your farms twice. because it cost, come on, it cost 500,000. And it takes a day, and what are you gonna do with it? Nothing. So just forget about that third upgrade, or the second upgrade, third level, because it's useless until let's see. Okay, I can't show you, but you know the 75k or the fruit that you can put up, until that becomes like barely anything to you, don't do it. Just don't do it. Now in war is pretty interesting. You want to join the team as quick as possible. Now, one very important thing as well is upgrading your monsters, because they'll make you more money, and books. They're real good. Now, I just don't know how to get this second star or stars beyond them, but I'll search it up, like I do. And these dudes or these monsters, you will get easily. Come on, they're uncommons and commons. The first two, you got it straight off the bat. And darkness, the dark habitats, the dark dudes, you get pretty quickly. So you'll get a 156k, which is what I got. That's how I upgraded my monster up to level 30, which is coming to another thing. Upgrade one dude as high as possible, which is this guy, because he's an epic and he's been doing a lot of work. Now his kills are pretty good. This one shots a lot of monsters are like level 25 that are like either uncommon or common. If they have like 1k health, like 20 below, he'll one-shot them. Or maybe higher. But he has a lot of health, come on. That's how I got right over here to level 42 with level 15 characters, but one level 30 really pulled me through. Now, okay, I'll tell you one thing. This final boss, it was really, really hard, not gonna lie. Now, I only defeated him with level 30 last standing monster, but I had to use like 4 of those high level grenades that do 1,000 each, and like 2 healing pots. So that's a thing. And if you get me on Facebook, then maybe we can compete with each other. Facebook name is Gear Channel. I'll just link down below. Now, that's about as much as I touched up on. Do achievements, do whatever you got in the game, okay? That's pretty important. And since there is daily bonuses, do that as well. I'll just show you one quick match. Let's see if we can fight anyone. This is what I hate. Before, when I played about 2 years ago, you didn't have to do this. You could just fight, and you could like skip the person you're playing, like, oh, he's a little too hard, so you'll skip him. Oh, this guy I can deal with. They're usually guys with like level 10 monsters. And so you're like, oh, I'll just wreck you. But now look at this, you get 3 choices. 2 of them are almost always impossible for you. Well, 50s and 40s. That's insane. But we got this little offer right over here with some high level dudes, but a possibility. I'm gonna go ahead and put this guy, Beefcake, just because. We're gonna continue, who cares? Because he's the darkness type, and that's another big thing. You gotta analyze your opponent's types. Really simple to do. No, that's 91. That's higher. Okay, that hit. That's good. So, like I said, if you want some gameplay, just tell me. I'll do it. Okay. Now what should we do? That. And choosing what moves your monsters have is a very big part of the game. Like, that is very huge. If you give them crappy moves, you're gonna have crappy monsters. Let's see, this guy is pretty good. Well, we can stun him with a Brazil roll. And with the normal type. Which is, I gotta say, it's a good thing to have. But it's, I don't know, I think, like, most of my monsters don't have a normal type. I just got rid of it. Well, that missed. That's not too good. But since it's level 30 versus level 20, we're going to easily get him. Alright. All plus 27 trophies. Okay, Garrison. Okay, tomatoes. I like tomatoes. And one little quick hack. I actually have to share it. All I gotta do is just press the camera. You gotta press the camera. And boom. This what you get. There's press the X. Okay, I'm an Android user or LG user, and that's all I gotta do. You? Samsung people might be different. For me, it ain't no difference. Alright. And now we're there. Now, leagues. Leagues are really important as well. 15 gems reward. 100,000 tomato reward. Once you get to silver 3, that is when you're gonna get some big rewards. And you don't gotta be no gemmer to get anything. So that's pretty simple. Now let's feed this guy some more. I want to get him to a high level. Or at least level 15. And there we go, we got another egg over here. And I'm going to sell you because you're pretty useless. But let's just not say that to him. Just hold him for like 300 coins. That's how useless he is. There he is right there with his face. Not gonna say what it is, but it's pretty dumb. Yeah, I just said it. Okay, so been saying so a lot. That's okay. I think you get the whole gist of things. And I'm 3,000, almost 4,000 person here on this ranking. So I'm gonna get either 25 gems or 1,000,000 because I don't think I'll fall that much over the night. And that's actually pretty important as well. You wanna get high enough farm so you can like really farm it up. See, like, what the heck? Again. Now, breeding. I'll show what I've bred so far. That's what I got. Now, I want to try this one again. A toe chomp. Now, if you click on it, it might give you the same result, but it might up the rarity. And that's just luck. It's all luck based. And the breeder will not let you breed epics. So let's just go one more time. Let's see if we're lucky or we're unlucky. I'm gonna say we're unlucky and we're just gonna get him again. I'll show you the guy that I'm looking for right over here. This dude right here. He's darkness, and he's nature, or I would call him grass element. And so there it is, 74. Works perfectly. Hope it works out. We're out of luck again. Alright, let's see if we got any hearts. I don't think we got any hearts from that. Okay, yeah. That's the hardest part for me, man. Getting hearts in that challenge is so hard. But with the second breeder, I think it's gonna be a lot easier. And with some, well, I mean, if you max everything good, come on. Life in this game is gonna be a lot easier. No. Yeah, there's 150 gems. A lot. But anyways, if you found this video helpful, share it. I do have a Facebook page. Friend me or just do whatever you gotta do. Then we can help each other out. If you play this game, do whatever we gotta do in this game. If we're Facebook connected. And we can see who's farther ahead. Me or you. Thanks for watching. And share so other people can see. Hope it was helpful. Took me about however time it took. And see y'all later.